Sarah's not coming, you know, don't you?
How is she?
I don't think she's great at the moment.
Oh, that's a shame.
No.
One of the big things we've always had trouble with trying to explain to people, this is not what you think of as a book club.
After you?
People often can't imagine, if it's not a book club, what is it? But it's the liveness of the shared experience.
The groups that I run are so diverse. I read with all different age groups. I read with people who've committed criminal acts. And I read in open libraries with people who maybe have mild mental health problems.
You go right ahead, Joe, he said loudly. Throw all you want. This here is a public sandbox. And if you don't like it, you can take your kid the hell out of here.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Roger.
Okay.
Thank you for reading that. We're trying to use literature in a way that allows people to communicate with other people. The literature is there in the middle of the table, and that gives us access to so many other emotions. Through reading about other people, it gives a certain detachment. So you feel very safe saying, oh yeah, I understand that. And it's all about feelings. It's not about understanding big words.
I was introduced to it by my doctor. It's an opportunity for me to get out and to give myself a voice. I don't feel ostracised. I feel a part of something that is meaningful. The children were listening, their eyes and mouths wide open, their spades forgotten in small fists. It's really important that we're allowed to hear our own voices, to be encouraged to talk out aloud. And to begin with, it's very, very scary. But eventually, you know, when a person starts hearing their own voice, they can actually feel their own self-importance. They realise that they are here and they matter.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Roger.
Selina, for taking us again.
It's been a pleasure,
you.
as always. So what I did bring today is a story by Ray Bradbury called The Happiness Machine. Do you know this one? Oh, good. I like it when you don't know them.
I think that when you're in a very bad way, you get very small sort of inside, and I think people find it hard to remember things they can do, what their strengths are, what they used to do before they felt that bad. You shrink. And I think the beautiful thing about shared reading is you come in your shrunken self, and you just can sit there for weeks, as long as you like, and gradually some life will come back through other people's language.
I take you dancing tomorrow night. No, it's not important. It shouldn't be important, but your machine says it's important. So I believe. I'll be all right, Leo, after I cry some more. Leo, the mistake you made. I'm sorry.
You all right? Do you want to stop there?
That's just me breathing.
Take a breath. It's fine. Do you want to have a pause?
Do you want me to pause?
Do you want to, yeah? Have a little stop. We'll talk about that bit, eh? It's what we were saying before about seeing something, isn't it? And then realising it's missing.
A shame they haven't danced for 20 years.
As soon as I started reading the story, I could see myself in the characters, and I could see other people around me who were the characters, and it's helped me realise myself, the mental barriers that I've put up to myself.
So it's kind of the machine's shown them, you're right.
It goes on all the time all over the world.
You're right, take a breath.
The same people getting the blame for things, but it's understanding, isn't it?
You're right.
Yeah, fine.
It's not about an individual in a group, it's about him feeling free enough to just cry or laugh or scream, and everything's fine, everything goes. Because some people have lost feeling, some people are numb. They're on medication. They've been through years and years and years of mental health hospitals, and for them to feel anything can be a huge achievement. By reading out loud when they're feeling unwell, for a moment they are able to quieten the voices going on in their heads. By concentrating hard on that text, their brain, their mind is really taken up. And they find that that gives them some kind of a real release for a moment.
When you can't read, like myself, going to a reading group is a fantastic distraction just for that 1 hour. You're just focusing on that one thing. You're just reading for the love of reading, if you like.
I suppose academics or people who want to concentrate on, if you like, the more aesthetic or formal elements of art would say that if you just leave it to ordinary people to find out the bits they care about, they may only care about things that aren't important to the art, but just to that person. I don't think that matters.
Jeg læser digte en gang imellem, og træner i at recitere digte. Det er meget svært. Jeg kan lige prøve en. Som jeg kan. I nat læste jeg noget af en gal filosofs bog. Og jeg lå, som når man længe har grædt. Det er da smukt.